Hey guys, LevelCap here. Today we have a first look at the map Operation Mortar in the new Battlefield 4 Naval Strike expansion. The map begins at dawn, and later in the match the sun rises and everything becomes much more well lit. I'm flying over the main island right now, which is where most of the action takes place, and there's actually a really cool abandoned resort there. You'll notice that the main island works its way up until it eventually gets to the top of a peak where there is an old abandoned fort, and these forts actually have old school cannons. These cannons can actually be operated by the player. There is an achievement for killing somebody with one of these cannons. The drop off is crazy, but it certainly is a really cool and rewarding feeling when you score a hit. Now, of course, we had to test out the cannon on infantry, and the Russian Badger was kind enough to be the guinea pig for this experiment. I find it very fitting that you earn a trophy called No Parlay upon killing somebody with the cannon, as this whole map has a very Pirates of the Caribbean feel to it. Now, when I land the helicopter here, you're going to see me go into some underground tunnel networks that were clearly built as part of the original pirate fort here. And when you're running around inside, it certainly feels very much like Castle Wolfenstein, the colors, the lighting. Apparently this map was designed with the intentions of being a really engaging and good rush map. So as you can imagine, the final rush objective is on top of this mountain here. So you're going to have to go wandering around in these caves and fighting your way up through these caves to get to the very top. Of course, you have the option of just climbing straight up the outside, but then you run the risk of becoming cannon fodder, quite literally. In this clip here, you can see that it is possible to get a hovercraft up to the top of the island. I imagine it's going to be possible to get a few other kinds of vehicles up there, and I can't wait to see what actually becomes of this map in a serious rush game. Vehicle-wise, so far I have seen attack helicopters, transport helicopters, stealth jets on this map, so there's certainly going to be a very big air presence, and of course the attack boats, which I believe are making an appearance on every single map in the new Naval Strike expansion. Another cool feature of this map is a bridge that looks a lot like a rope bridge from Indiana Jones. Unfortunately, it is a chain link bridge, and you can destroy the metal planks on it, but you can't bring it crashing down. Still, it's going to offer some neat little firefights and some risky areas to try and cross over. The outskirts of this map has a lot of small little islands that you can hop between, either with small wooden bridges, or they're fairly easy to get onto using hovercrafts, jet skis, or any kind of boat. However, the cover on these islands is very limited, so if you're going to hang out there, try not to spend too much time or stay mobile, as I imagine snipers atop the main hill are going to have direct line of sight pretty much everywhere on this map. Now, as we saw earlier, the hovercraft really doesn't have much of a problem going anywhere on this map, so I imagine this is going to be one of the favorite transports for getting around quickly, especially on game modes like Obliteration. Although we did have limited playtime, and I imagine once the full version of this map is out, we're going to be seeing a lot of javelin use from the top of the peak there. So just imagine trying to get around on any sort of boat in this map and getting javelin from the top peak. I have a feeling controlling that mountain is going to be the key to winning this map. That wraps it up for the first look of Operation Mortar. Remember to check the video description for links to the other 3 maps that I have posted today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is LevelCap signing off.